just woke up. So today's Sunday. We are still, you know, on lockdown at home. So I want to talk about all of everything going on later in today's video. I just feel like I want to talk to you guys about it all. I hope you guys all enjoyed today's day in the life, and I'm going to go downstairs and get some coffee.
Get out of here.
Hey, little mischievous boy.
The guy can't even walk, but he's helping me undo or put away the dishes.
You can take a seat and you play it when you want. And maybe just give me the all.
Lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with
Look
it.
at Mom. I made a princess. Look at Mommy. Look at Mom.
Oh.
I made a princess.
Wow.
Look at Mom.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Yeah. He doesn't care about any toys. He just wants stuff.
All the mischief making stuff.
Yeah. I want to show you the creamer I have been using. Milk Adamia. I don't love it. I still like milk more. Okay, the last time I grocery shopped was, let me think, last Sunday. So I haven't been out for a week. When I went, there was no milk. We ended up finding some milk at another store like a few days later. Andrew's mom got me some, but they didn't have any milk, so I ended up getting this for my creamer. And then I got the girls, because they drink a lot of milk. I found all of these, but they have so much sugar in them, so actually they don't really like them that much, which is shocking because it tastes good. But that's what I got for our milk. But we did find some later on at Albertsons, and eggs. Milk and eggs were like the thing that were gone. Oh, I also got almond milk. So there's like other types of milk, but not regular milk. I'm actually glad that when I went grocery shopping, I got a lot more than I usually get. I didn't get like crazy amount of anything because obviously I want other people to have food, but I just got some extra things for the freezer, some things that will last a little bit longer. And I did all of that just so we didn't have to leave the house as often, because typically we buy groceries just for the week. So I didn't want to have to go every single week, especially I just didn't know what was going on and what would happen, you know, a couple days later even. So I have a lot more things in the outside freezer, which is nice. I got like extra meat and stuff. A lot of the meat was gone, chicken and like normal things like that. But they did have some things like this. But I just kind of had to be creative. Pretty sure it's now a lot more normal at the grocery stores because everything is getting back in stock and it's like calming down. People aren't going crazy like shopping, stockpiling things. I do not think it's good to stockpile a ton of things because it is hard on the grocery stores, and then other people who actually really need a lot of food, then there's nothing for them to choose from. So I think it's just important to buy what you need, maybe get a little bit extra just so you don't have to leave as often. But yeah, that's just what we have done.
I got all the toys.
What?
I get all the toys from Santa.
You get all the toys from Santa? Well, when it's Christmas time, that's when he checks his list and see who's been good.
I make a little ball, Mom.
Cute. Hey, that's how you roll up little cookies. You'd be a good baker.
There's sparkles here.
Yeah. Wow.
I can't take them out.
No?
I think take some sand. More sand.
Okay.
Dude, what color is this?
Purple?
Like darkest pink.
Like darkest pink, yeah.
When someone don't help you, when someone don't help you through the rain, when feelings don't matter, and everything's nothing but a game. Just know that I'm with you. Just know that I'm with you through it all. And I'm gonna be there whenever you win or if you fall. Don't you worry about a thing. what you're giving, but it's never too late to spread your wings. It's tough now, but trust me, yeah, trust me. I know that we will make it through the storm, 'cause you and me been fighters since we were born. It's all over our bodies and hearts. Yeah, you and me.
All right, so let's chat about coronavirus, shall we? I want to give you guys kind of my thoughts, how I've been feeling during all of this. As far as staying home goes, not a ton has changed for me and all the kids because I stay at home with all three of them every day anyways, so that hasn't really changed. The girls aren't in preschool yet, they're 3, so we're waiting another year to put them in preschool, so they are still home with us. And I mentioned a while back that we had gotten a nanny. We do not have a nanny anymore. We had one for a couple months. She ended up getting a job, so I just figured I would kind of put a hold on that for a while. We were doing 2 days a week for like 4 hours at a time. So now I just have Andrew's mom come over about 2 days a week to help out. So she'll come around 9 and stay until all the kids go down for like their afternoon nap. So what has kind of changed for us, it's more the fact that we don't have the option of just like going out and doing stuff, because a lot of the time when she would come, I would just like leave for a little bit and I would run errands just to get out of the house and kind of get a breath, you know, because sometimes you just need to be without kids for a little bit to recharge your batteries. And if you guys are in California, I'm not sure what every state is at, but I know for sure California and New York they put in place like the staying at home policy where you just leave the house for absolute essentials like groceries, medical things, stuff like that. So we have been staying home. It's been a week now. And the only time I have left the house is to go on walks. The last time I grocery shopped was last Sunday, like I mentioned, and we've been pretty good on groceries. The only thing I'm needing is some stuff for Owen, but I can order all of that online, so I think I might just do that. But yeah, not a ton has changed. The thing that has affected us is all the rain. So it has been raining nonstop. Today we have a break until about 5 o'clock, but it's been raining like every single day, which is so rare for us here in California, especially Southern California. So it's more like we are cooped up because we can't go out just in the backyard. And the girls are definitely affected by it. You can tell they just like want to run around, and they're definitely a lot more hyper because of it. So yesterday it was a little bit more sunny and it wasn't raining, so we tried to stay outside a lot yesterday. But yeah, the rain is more what's been hurting us because it's just like, oh my gosh, like we need some fresh air, and they're just acting up. And it's also just like mental, like when you know you can't do something, you want to do it more. Like that's just with anything in life. So I feel like that has been the struggle for us over here. I'm sure it's super hard for you guys who have kids who are in school normally, because now all of a sudden they're at home. And I was saying like I'm grateful that our kids are at this age because they don't really know what's going on. They don't have any idea of how anything has changed because they aren't going to school. They don't have such a routine like that. So I'm sure if you guys have kids who are in school and it just like all of a sudden got canceled, like that would be very bizarre and hard to deal with. Just like all of a sudden you have no time to prep for it. It's just like all of a sudden they're at home. Andrew is still working. His job is considered essential workforce still. He's a physical therapist. So he is still going into work. However, it's been way more slow for him. He's had to cut people's hours back, so it's been really sad. But I'm really concerned about all these businesses too, and all these small businesses where we live. Like, there's all these companies that just recently opened and now they're having to close their doors, and it's just like, it's just heartbreaking. Something that's given me just hope in all of this is just praying a lot and having faith that we will come out of this okay. You know, trying to stay positive and seeing the good out of this. I think you can see good or bad in any situation that you're in, and how you act is going to affect a lot of people. So I think it's important to stay calm for your kids, for your friends. And one other thing that is super sad is like my friend who's living with us, she was supposed to be in a wedding last weekend and it fully got canceled. Like, if you guys have had a wedding planned and have it canceled, like, that is so sad. I just can't believe it. Like, my sister-in-law, like, college is just canceled. So I'm just thinking of like people who are missing their high school and college graduations. Like, that is so heartbreaking to me.
Waiting down.
Let's go jump.
No, not me. Good. You got the water will go away.
You like kinetic sand, Adrian?
Nope. It's giving me anxiety. Every little crevice.
Okay, I want to show you guys the new chairs that came from my office. They're from Cardial. I'll put, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, Cardial. I'll put the link down below. I have to take the packaging off the base of that one still. But I love how they look. They fit perfectly in here. So I moved Owen's little nightstand, his little side table down here, and I put a different one up in his room that we had in our guest room. But it's like a really cool, like woven knit almost. And then I'll do that mirror right there. So it's just like a nice little sitting area. I feel like this chair doesn't look good here anymore. It's kind of yellow tinted, and I feel like it looks too big and it's never fit under my desk. So it'd be nice to have a chair that I could actually push all the way in. And then I moved that little chest over there. Do we like it there? I don't know. I think I do. I have to figure out this situation. Hi. On a walkie. Getting our fresh air. Like going on walks? Your hair looks beautiful. We got an Elsa braid on the right and a great pony. Yeah, it is funny because everybody is out on a walk or on a run right now because it's all you can do. So everybody's getting their exercise. Owen just is cruising.
Look at the blonde hairs on that head.
Big blonde hair.
You got blondies.
You need some vitamin D.
I think he just wants to look at you.
Buckle in, buddy.
Just want to be near mom, don't you? Hey, baby. Hey, honey.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, yeah.
So that's Big Bear.
Little bumpy, sorry, Owen.
Which one? Okay, can you start it?
Wow, that was good running. Very fast.
I got these 2 flowers, Adrian.
Pretty.
Mine.
Wow.
Let's go walk, Mom.
Okay, let's go. Kyla's having the best day of her life. She's had a run with Andrew and a walk. Adrian made cookies. The girls had lunch. They're watching Cinderella 2. And Owen had a gigantic fall into the couch. So it's almost nap time. And that is all that's going on over here. And Andrew is doing yard work in the front.
tried, written down the words to say. It is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out. Wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind. Baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way. The way you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do.
Oh, there you are. Look what I found. It was under the stroller. Okay, in your bed. Whoa. Whoa.
I fell out.
Did you go pee? Did you go potty? Do you have to go?
No.
Are you sure?
Who's evil?
What?
Evil.
Okay, lay your pillow.
You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands. Now I'm all confused, turning gold into sand. Don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, 'cause when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hand, it all just goes away.
So we're gonna hang the mirror because it's not often that you volunteer to do things like this.
Don't wanna wake up, I might be dreaming. I might be dreaming. You're stirring things up, my heart is beating. My heart is beating. I won't let go, I can't say no. My heart is yours, so I say here we go. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop, I'm like a spinning top. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop, and I keep spinning you.
Guys, the mirror is up. I could not be happier. Andrew hates hanging anything up on walls. That is his least favorite thing to do in life. So it made me a happy person. Anyways, we are now arranging all the stuff on this bookshelf. It kind of got messy. I wanted to do a little redo over here. So I'm just kind of playing around, moving things around. I get bored of things and I have to rearrange them, which is how I've always been. And it just kind of inspires me. It inspires the space a little bit more. I feel better. I feel more fresh in the area. So that's what I'm doing here.
My heart is yours, so I say here we go. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop, I'm like a spinning top. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop, and I keep spinning you. See right through me, do that to me. So let's do this, baby. You do that something to me.
dreaming. I might be dreaming. You're stirring things up, my heart is beating. Oh,
Okay, so I organized everything. So down at the bottom, I have some storage boxes full of photos and just like sentimental things. We have computer paper, some pictures of the girls. I think this frame is from Marshall's, and that picture is in Palm Springs for our baby moon. We took the girls with us. And then up top, I have some decor books. Most of them are from, let's see, like Amazon, Home Goods. That's from Home Goods too. I love that brand of candles. I put some makeup products that were PR that I'm going to give to friends in there because I thought it'd be kind of cute to just have a few of them just in that bin, and then when it's empty, this is just cute, not bin, just like a little basket type of thing. And then I have my YouTube plaque behind that I got when I hit 100,000 subscribers, and then some books that I turned the opposite way so that they all just match together. I learned that from JoJo on Fixer Upper. And then a little ceramic bowl there. And then the hourglass and candle are both from Anthropology. So I like how this all looks. And then this bookshelf is from Overstock. Owen and June are awake. Violet's still sleeping. Violet's always the last one to wake up every day. And Owen's yeah. And she also, wow, Owen. Wow. How are those legs?
See how fast? Good, you're fastest. You're fastest. Nice.
This is exactly what my dad would do. Although my dad would set up an obstacle course and make us go from like, now you gotta jump over this. They would love that.
Yeah, let's do an obstacle course.
Worms.
All right, go ahead, Violet, your turn.
Ready, set, go.
Whoa.
And you gotta get
Woo! I did some chicken in the slow cooker today, but I definitely overcooked it. And I just added barbecue sauce into the slow cooker and added a little more sauce after it was done, and then I just shredded it up. I have some broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots in here with some riced cauliflower, and then I'm also making some red lentil pasta. So I'm gonna give this to the girls. Where'd the box go? Here. So I love this brand, the Tolerant pasta. I'm gonna do that with probably just some butter and cheese because that's what the girls will eat.
He's like, island.
Put me down.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Good.
Bye. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Thanks for watching. See you soon.